Well, welcome back everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Stoneshard with the no weapons guild build, and we're out here at the Rotten Willow Tavern, whose name I didn't just forget. Doing some missions that we had to retreat from. Well, not retreat, but were difficult for us the last time we were here, and are less difficult for us now, which is quite nice. Go ahead, dump this guy in there. We'll probably be using the drugs this time. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab a couple eggs, roast them, and just bring them with us. Because this could be a bit of a longer dungeon, actually. I think I still got some honey. No, did I eat it all? I had one more hiding somewhere. Oh, guess not. Okay. That's okay. Let's come up here, we'll grab our new job, and head out there. I think we'll be going up to the Black Retreat, like we did last time. There's nothing going on there. We don't have to worry about poison or anything. How's our armor looking? I think we'll be okay. Yeah, you're getting a little damaged. Probably still be okay, but let's see what this guy offers price-wise. I don't want to be in the place where my boots just break. Not that I guess that would be the end of the world, but clearly not ideal. Nothing here that I'm super interested in. 120, same as our friend. 45, very reasonable. We'll take it. Hey, come over here. I've been thinking. You're a frequent guest around these parts, and the boys tell me they can be trusted. I think it's time to introduce you to Skinflint Holmes. All right, cool. Looking for work. Let's do the Restless Crypt. I do want to do the bounty hunt. Go to the Black Retreat, okay? Tell me more. What's the reward? Nah, I need more. Cost me some rep. That's okay. Oh, I didn't take the... Nope, understood. One of your wares. I think this mercenary belt is what I was thinking on. 12% pain resistance. I don't need the block chance. Unless we start using something with block. But and crit avoidance is probably more useful than I realized, but 3% physical resistance globally and pain resistance is kind of nice, actually. A glaive. A two-handed axe that increases your accuracy and block chance with a high bleed chance. Okay. Very interesting. Potatoes with mushrooms. Sure, I'll take it. I do want to head back down though and get the buff from our shrine. I cannot believe that I didn't grab it. I mean, I can believe that about myself, but I'm disappointed in myself. Mostly because I specifically said that I wouldn't forget. I told myself, like, beforehand. We'll grab it. I'm pretty sure I forgot it last time, too. And okay, maybe it's not the world's greatest buff, but it's... I mean, it's a pretty good buff. For free. I mean, I paid for the stuff to get it, but... one more reason I should use it. There we go. I mean, it's not bad. A little bit of resistance, some extra damage, and of course, sweet, sweet experience gain. So now without drugs, what are we looking at? 131. Awesome. So we'll be over 150. Well, like 156 if I take this sneak off, which I have every intention of doing. That's just me. It's what I do. I do drugs. when it's reasonable. Okay. When it's affordable. Cost effective. Very reasonable drug addict. Unity's not so bad. That'll be nice. Since I'm pretty sure I basically cleared the path out last time, it should be a nice quick trip. I wouldn't hate coming up here and visiting this place. Maybe a couple of these places afterwards. We'll see. I like doing 2 dungeons an episode. I feel like that's pretty good use over time and effort, but I mean, these dungeons getting longer, more complicated. That does change things. Let's bring that out there. I forgot to grab another one. Shouldn't be any random just explosions of blood from my body this dungeon, though. Unless they get lucky. I, quote unquote, hopefully will not be bleeding. Alright, here we are. It's a free spearmint on the way out, if I remember. Ooh, who wouldn't eat off that plate, I say. Once again, I expect this to be a tier 2 dungeon. Kill the cult leader. Well, why wouldn't we? We're not super hungry, but I will use these drugs. Ah, wonderful. Hunger resistance means I probably didn't need to bring any of this food. And fatigue resistance. It's always pretty sexy. While we're at it, why don't we drink a little bit of that coffee too? Get the buffs a buffin'. Oh, look at this guy. And his friends. Close the gap. Very nice. Get defensive. He's gonna try to poke at me. More turn we can dash. Close that gap. That gap closing's nice. Ooh, random candles I don't need. What's going on with this guy? It's damaged. Okay. Does feel good to just be able to go through a dungeon without having to worry about being poisoned to death or bleeding from your skin for no particular reason. One of the many other terrible things that could happen to me. Dash towards him. So much for not bleeding. That one's unidentified, really. It's also damaged. Okay. I need to keep this guy up for that very nice bleed resistance that comes with it. Can't be complaining about how much I'm bleeding. Looks like it could be nice flanged. I think that's a tier 3. It is, but it's also destroyed. Let's go ahead and rest. Switch my weapon for it. Oh. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fair. Confused. We'll help him out here. There we go. I don't remember what counts it as free, but let's do that anyways. Okay, so confused counts. Very nice. He's just all over the place. Broke his head in. Yeah, it won't stop. I've been meaning to talk to you about that. Let's stand down here because I don't want him to get that body. Very nice. Get it. He wants out. No escape. Perfect. Wow, that was like one of the most cinematic things I think that's ever happened to me. Nothing there that I really see. This place is already pretty big. Pretty big, pretty cool. Yeah, I forgot that this thing doesn't decrease as we rest, which is really nice. Those big hits in there. Very nice. Soldier's Club. Okay, it is a tier 3. Once again, broken. What do we have down here? Anything going on? This place is big. Pop this open, I suppose. Trying to get to the end so we can fight the boss where all my drugs and everything are active, but... I don't think I care about that axe. I'm really happy with what I have right now. I don't see me switching to it until we start getting some, like, unique things. Other unique things. In the higher tier dungeons. Gold bits. Pick that up. What are you doing? Gotta bother the jeweler in Bryn about these items later, so be sure to pick them up. It's my head cannon now that every time I walk in, he's just like, oh god. He just mumbles under his breath. He's never gonna turn me away because I am good business. It doesn't mean he's ever gonna be happy about seeing me either. Nice, very nice. Definitely going a lot smoother than the last time we were here. Hey, this guy. Oh. Damaged. Okay, then I don't care about that. Nor do I care about that foot. Though I do need to kill a ghoul by throwing a bone at it. That one running away right there probably would have been a good chance. Maybe we'll keep the skull then. That was like my opportunity to get that achievement. Kind of wasted it. I mean, how often do you have one run from you? Oh well. Future endeavors. Also need the achievement for having like 8 liches on me, or leeches on me, or liches. I don't know. This guy. Pull down. Perfect. Didn't do that stupid pain thing on me. Ugh. But the leech achievement I need, which is something that I felt like I sat down and focused on, would be pretty easy to do. I think I've gotten one for drinking every alcohol. I don't even have anything cloth. Okay. Let's go ahead and start bagging these guys. Oh yeah. Half the reason I buy it is just to throw the flask. Let's go ahead and... It's free, even though we knocked him back, so... Ah, come on, guy. That's my last bandage. There's my level. Hey, it's been a while since we've leveled. That's quite nice. Let's get that extra strength. One more for getting the extra set bonus there. armor damage and body part damage, which will be pretty nice. I don't think we really do much armor or body part damage with this weapon, at least. Oh, I do have block chance with it. Okay, fair enough. This really is a solid weapon. Skill-wise, though, I feel like it's been forever since I've even looked at it. I mean, this is probably quite nice to have. You have to unlock these things. Against the odds, seems pretty good. Damage taken, bleed resistance for 2 turns. Can't drop health, okay. Replenishes 38% max health and energy. Ooh. So all the more reason to get intimidation, which isn't something I'm super excited about. But I mean, it's a means to ends for that. And this is pretty cool because it does make jumping between the two more interesting. No time to linger, elusive. I mean, I think this would be very good too. And don't get me started on some of these abilities. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have cauterized runes if it comes down to it. Might not be the worst idea, actually. Yeah, I mean, better than just bleeding out and looking stupid when I have cauterized runes. And with Vigor, it halves the pain. Which is pretty nice. I don't know if I really want to get first aid, which would be nice for a variety of reasons. It doesn't increase the pain. So you have to, I think you have to have an injury to be able to use this, though. I couldn't cauterize and then heal that body part with this. Regardless, I think warfare is maybe what I should be working for. Let's go ahead and get this. Then we can at least get that next turn. I need more hotbar. More hotbar all the time. Naval hatchet, huh? Stop giving me broken things, man. It's always exciting to level up. Level 17 already feels good. We're almost keeping up with like a level an episode. Which I think is pretty fun. And I very much use that as like a gauge for how well are we progressing. There's our staircase down. Cloth piece. I'll pass. Okay. No one seems to really want to buy those. I mean, traders do, I guess, but like the jewelry guy doesn't. So, meh. Barely hungry at all. How long do you get? 3 days? Wait, the eggs. Resistances from the drugs are quite nice. And at like $100 pop, I feel like it's very reasonable. Hey, look who it is. That guy. Maybe I can get him to wander around, stop taking shots. No, not so much. Did you just take my initiative? God. You. That's not how this is supposed to go. Oh, That's quite the hit. Very nice. Very nice, friends. Except my dash isn't off cooldown yet, so I don't have a way to dash to you. This is very embarrassing. Sir, I'm trying to fight you. Ah, man. A drifter sword. Let's see if we can keep him at bay a bit. Hey, man. It's like backwards. So, let's see. I mean, I'm out of bandages. I'm like really sure of that, so we'll cauterize. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that, but that's okay. What is your will to fight? If I can get you to flee... Ah, killed him. I wasn't going to do that much damage by throwing a bone at his head, so... That's definitely on my list of things to try to get if we can, though. This sword doesn't look broken. Are you not broken? Oh, you're definitely broken. You just have a really shiny model. Nope, don't do that. Glad I wasn't cursed. That would have been very embarrassing. I wonder if some bones hurt more than others to get hit by. Surprisingly well preserved. Sorry, my drugs are wearing off. Get over here. Okay. I already know that's a tier 3 maze. How's it looking? Okay. Well, that's how it goes, I suppose. Oh. Let's run to you before you try to start doing fancy stuff to me. Let's steal it back. And down it goes. Just trying to look at that ribcage, I'm sorry. Broken. Oops. Oh, calm down, guys. Save the crits for the enemies. That knockback. Alright, now's our chance. Do our dance. Wait, what am I doing? Skin that fool. Almost forgot that I should be skinning them. Some decent boots, but I'm not taking them. So there's a trap right there. Be careful. Don't do that. You know what? Actually, stand on the trap. Haha. Okay. Rude. Light hit, light hit. You can't say I'm not trying. But if we get down between, like, under 10%, I think we could probably kill him with the bone. Only 300 turns left of drugs, and I would really like to find this cult leader I keep hearing so much about. Hello. I don't think he's this way, though, from what I've gathered. Or maybe he is. I'm down here, friend. You don't see me? Sure. a free attack. He's got no more weapon. And he's got no more anything. Hello. Oh. The parasite. How lovely. Ah, this guy. Yeah, him. Come over here. Got something for you. Not sure what's going on right there, but... Okay, hoping that's not gonna do anything for you. Ah, good, got him. Grab that guy. Oh man. I specifically did not want you doing that. Ah, stop raising this guy up. Anybody but him. Oh, wrong button. Come on, Absurdum, get your crap together. No more spells from him for a second. He's got to be dying soon. No way he can tank this. Nope, don't push him back. Hello, Necromancer Staff. Let's talk about that. We can't enchant this, so let's... you're already enchanted. Enchant you? Fortitude, okay. Health restoration. Sure. Another identification scroll. What do we have here? Energy drain. Decreased damage taken. Okay. I mean, it's not bringing the damage for me to care so much. Fatigue resistance drops. Decreases spell energy cost. Decreases spell energy cost. Very interesting. And this would be quite the staff for like a mage that gets into combat sometimes. Between the decreased damage taken, which is kind of a big deal. That fatigue resistance though, oof. Does Crawley still take these things? Either way, I think it's worth taking and selling. It's definitely not a combat staff like the one I've been hurling at people. Okay, pretty cool though. Another unique item. Used to really want those so we could give them to Crawley to get extra rep. I don't know if that's still... Oh, not you. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but... There. You're supposed to die. And what do we have up here? A free emerald. Those are always in style. Don't know what to get somebody for their birthday? Emerald. I mean, would you maybe be confused, but upset? Someone, you just opened a box and there was just a giant freaking emerald sitting there. And they're like, happy birthday. You wouldn't know what to say. Well, boss is done. Still got a little bit left of these drugs. Already 2,000 experience in, feels good. Let's go bonus experience. I mean, like, what, we're at like 160? What are you doing here? Life drain, let's go. Yeah, almost. 156. That's meaningful. That's a meaningful amount of bonus experience. Hello. Every time you clear a dungeon, you really cleared 1.5 dungeons. I mean, that's meaningful. Oops. Throw this out of anger. This will decrease my, obviously my experience gain, but also some morale too. Like a fair amount of morale. So I don't really want that. And since I don't have to worry about losing vigor while we do it. You guys in there. Not that I don't have more coffee, but... And we are losing pain thanks to the beer, which is really nice. Yeah, but that morale's a dropping. So we'll lose 15% stuff, 30% by using that antitoxin. So it just kind of gets us back into fighting shape. Sure. I'll take those, why not? Not gonna be worth a fortune, but it's all gonna add up. I don't think, despite being blue, I highly doubt those are boots I want to take with me. Okay, this again. You know what? Sir. Just die. Again, please. Okay. This ring, on the other hand, might be worth identifying. Okay, it's not cursed. 8% move resistance isn't really bad. Physical resistance all over your entire body. It's again, not bad. I'm hoping for a second cursed lifesteal ring, I'm not gonna lie. Though we would never stop being hungry. I'd have to abuse drugs constantly, I think, to keep that hunger at bay. Not saying I wouldn't do it. That's not what I said. Just saying I would probably have to. Let's take those coins, let's go. I think that's the whole dungeon. Very nice, what a good time. Definitely a lot less stressful than last time. I still have a lot of room on me. I don't think there is a lot of things that were like not broken. Oh, you know what, I threw that. What are we talking about? We need those cool skins. Sir, you must come with me. The belt's damaged, which I'm going to assume is from the magical damage that my staff is doing. Because I'm not sure why else I wouldn't be getting it. Already skinned you. I just threw your pelt up here. We'll be coming back for it, thank you. What a great piece of, like, what an just awesome looking sprite. What does he do? Just carrying like a coffin on his back? It's absolutely amazing design. Like, there's more going on with that character. Like, you don't just walk around with a coffin on your back, minding your own business. Looks like I looted all this. I think I skipped some of the stuff up here. I know there's a ghoul I missed somewhere as well, so trying to be mindful for these finds. Let's not step on this trap, that doesn't sound like fun. Nice, very, very nice. Extra 8 coins. Where'd that damn ghoul go? I know I killed one up here. Where is he? Thought I dashed to him, like right here. There he is. He was hiding behind that wall. Not sure where you came from. Alright, some rope will make some beds, get some extra experience. Good, that will pay for the repair. I don't know about you, but I had a good time down here. I think that's our last guy. Not so bad. Let's go see what's going on up here. Just because I'm curious. Drenching wet, but that's all right. A boar, you say? Let's go ahead and all up in this boar. Oh yeah, he's pissed. Don't blame him. He got nothing. Got nothing. What I don't have is somewhere to put this. Rotten meat. Oh. And we don't get the fur either. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's go get this energy back. Yeah, he's curious. Well, he's dazed. He can't do anything about it. Ooh, that crit 50. Let's go. Rotten meat. I mean, it's still pretty decent experience, so I'll take it. But what's moving around up there? What, are we diseased here? Oh yeah, we sure are. Nope, that's dangerous roads. Why is it coming up rotten? Is it because I'm killing it with this unholy staff? Which would be really cool if that was why. But I'm not sure. These are people. Right? Yeah. Let's go. People and a dog. Guy's wandering around. He don't know what to do. Let's meet up to him because I don't want him poking at me from afar. Should have saved it for the next turn, but that's okay. Ah, you nudged your dog. Okay. Probably poor choice. What if he feels bad about it? I really don't want you getting away, but I can't do anything about it. Can do something about you, though, so we shall. You know, what an adventure we're having. Not what I wanted. There we go. Guess we'll stick these on things. Got them for a reason. God, I heard him drop money, but I couldn't find it. Switch weapons, get that extra healing efficiency. Oh, what an exciting trip this has been so far. You know what? I'll help with some of the morale too that I lost from those drugs. But let's drink some coffee. We'll get some vigor going. Our hunger's starting to get back up again. Okay with that. Extra vigor will give us a lot of very nice bonuses. We'll see what we found here. Hopefully not bears. Seems like bears is a possibility. Found an enemy. Apparently. It's not that bird. I'm prepared to run if I have to. I'm sorry, what kind of footprints were those? That's a troll. This is something else, though. It's a deer. Deer, I don't think you should go anywhere near that troll. Assuming we found a troll, like, habitat. It, for some reason, doesn't want to give me credit for finding. There we go. Well, let's never come back. Oh, okay. Look at this guy. You've evaded the trolls. Okay. Sir. You're confused. Broken? It's not. But I want that crowbar. Oh boy. Yeah, you're not all gonna fit in there. That's... Stop hitting all the wrong buttons. I can shove you in there. That's not gonna make a huge difference, though. Obviously, you're probably worth bringing. We just need to find one more spot so I can pick up that crowbar again. I don't think you're worth it. You're definitely not worth it. Stop. There we go. Perfect. Kind of. Impenetrable. What about the skins? Ooh. Yeah. Since they killed each other, presumably, I kind of figured that would happen. Kind of meat. Alright, let's go. Obviously, I want to go here, but we don't have the inventory for it. I think maybe it's wise to draw some things off, maybe even sell some things. And then, like, turn around right back up there and go. And we can... You can cook this meat if you really want to, I suppose. Got crossover. Didn't realize. Yeah, that boar didn't give us any rotten meat. Somebody else killed it. I wonder if my staff is making it rotten. Very interesting. It would make sense, but honestly just be more surprised that was an interaction. Saturates the surrounding air with a heavy stench of blood. If it's true, then this game is absolutely... I mean, even if it's not true, the game is just absolutely chock full of really cool interactions. If this gentleman doesn't want the staff, I'm not really sure what to do with it. I stumbled onto this place by chance. Heard many rumors. I'm looking for work. Once a wolf, always a wolf. Okay. I have something for you. Don't you dare give him that vampiric staff. Necromancer staff. Fires of Providence. Where did you get it? You have no idea how much this changes everything. I can feel the power even from here. Take your reward and leave me be. Okay. Thank you for not taking my vampiric staff. Means everything to me. Oh god, that's full. Oof. Okay. Well, what do you... You have a job for me. Okay. About a decade ago, he stumbled... he's talking about his friend. We haven't done this on stream in a while, so we'll talk about it. Or an episode. I think not since I've done a stream, since I've done this. He stumbled upon a mention of a truly remarkable relic, which had been thought lost forever. The bone cradle. Since then, he's been obsessed with finding it no matter what. You see, if the bone cradle indeed exists, I don't want him to get it. Artifacts of such power are never benign. And even though I greatly respect his keen intelligence, the Cradle will do no good either to him or anyone around. Alas, fortune smiled upon the Venomist. Right now, he's just one step from recovering the artifact. This won't do, and that's why I need help from a mercenary such as yourself. Let's see. Let's ask some questions, because I think that opens up the possibility of saving him. Spoilers. Where am I supposed to find this Venomist? A couple weeks ago, he came to me with astonishing news, claiming that after years of searching for his efforts, finally bore fruit, and that he knew for certain where to look for the Cradle. It rests in the ancient barrows of an Xenians, and later, ancient ferns, buried their dead. He headed there about a week ago. Since then, I haven't heard a single word from him. He either found what he was looking for, or something went wrong. This is where you come in. I'll tell you where to find the burial cave, but before you go there, make sure you're well prepared. Neither the Venomist nor that place should be taken lightly. Anything else? Kind of danger. If the Venomist is still alive, a skilled and powerful warlock. But if he's dead, then I can only guess. You see, the Venomist shared his findings. He also mentioned that the Cradle is protected by some kind of guardian. I have no idea what manner of creature it could be. However, I am certain about one thing. It always pays to exercise extreme, and I repeat extreme, caution when dealing with Xonian magic. What can you tell me about the Cradle? You'll recognize it when you see it. Can't mistake it for anything else. According to the manuscripts, it's supposed to be a gilded ribcage of sort. In the time of Xonia, the world was ruled by mages capable of extraordinary feats. The Bone Cradle is a result of their work. In the hands of a knowledgeable person, its potential is limitless. As for the Venomist, I suspect his main interest lies in resurrecting the dead. He has a theory that the Cradle can give access to necromantic spells without having to go through the act, thus retaining your soul, will, and sanity. I tried my best to dissuade him, to make him realize that while like this powerful, will never submit to anyone as ignorant as him or me. But it fell on deaf ears. That's why it's so important for you to bring him here as soon as you find it. And then I'll make sure that the Cradle will never see the day of light again. Why don't you do it? I've grown old, fat, and lazy just a dozen years ago. I would have undertaken this journey myself, but not in my current condition. And if the Venomist is still alive, I'd rather not get involved. He's rather good company when he's not blinded by ambition, so don't relish the idea of having to kill him with my own hands. If you manage to retrieve the Cradle without taking his life, it would be the best outcome. Otherwise, it was a pleasure knowing him. Okay, you can count on me. Excellent. You're doing me great service. Now, the cave. The cave should be right there. Again, make sure you go prepared. Who knows what you'll have to face. After you deal with the Venomist, bring the Cradle here. May the fires of Providence light your path. Look, I just wanted to see what you had to sell. Okay. Navigation scrolls. Fair enough. I don't know if that's a good price for an enchantment scroll or not. Ooh. Well, let's turn in this job. Got my contract. I'm all done with it. Excellent work. Here's a reward. Hey, and we got respected. That feels very quick. Yeah, that's feels like a lot more rep, and I'm going to assume that's because of our very nice bonuses from the caravan. We didn't get any for turning it in, but we did get some good money. I wonder if maybe that's the rep we got from turning it in. And it's just dialogue choice. That explains why we jumped so quickly. Okay, fair enough. How cool. I'm looking for work. I am. Let me see what you're selling. Same stuff as before. Go figure. It's cool that he'll buy stolen things. Not that I really steal anything in this game, but you know. Alright, fair enough. Let's just go back and store these things properly, as much as I'm not very keen on that, but whatever. Cool that we got respect, though. We'll have to go to Dinbury soon. We haven't even begun to work on them. And I mean, and we could always Is it that close by? Oh, wow. That's really cool. Could always do this soon, too. But I imagine we'll get pretty good reward for doing this last job, since they currently have, like, ambushed roads and stuff. I don't think I have any rope. I mean, I could make some. I think. To deal with these dogs' furs currently. Nope, sure can't. Okay. Well, let's pack them away for now anyways then. And this guy too. Should be able to sell it for good money. It's not going to be great money, but it's not broken and I like that. And sure, put you in there. And you, of course. Not what I wanted. There we go. Do we have more bandages? We don't. Oh, we do. They're right there. Derp derp. Which one of these bags is full? You're full. You're full. You're not. You're open, so... Come on. Perfect. Okay, looking a little bit better. Back is empty. We have some bandages. We do have some rhubarb if we need it. It's a shrub, sure. Are there any mushrooms around? There's one. There's two. Perfect. Let's go ahead. We'll just roast that guy, make it simple. We'll get that going. Got a small thing, pile of things gathering there. There he is. Oh my. Salted tough meat. I mean, it's not bad. Not really what I want, though. Go ahead and grab that. I shouldn't need it. I can cauterize. You know what? Why not sleep a bit? Why not get some of that buff going? We can cook some eggs, it's no problem. I want to visit that mansion up there. And then hopefully they like me enough to start selling me things at better prices. But I guess it's probably not going to happen because, once again, and this has probably been commented 1,000 times, this is going to make the prices of things very terrible. And probably why things seem so expensive. So until we clear this out, it probably won't matter much. Then maybe we can buy some charcoal and stuff pretty cheaply. That would be really great. See you. I see you over there. I kind of wish I had some more. Oh, there's a guy in town there that sells drugs. Just gonna say, I wish I had more drugs. But, bro, this is the place to get them. We'll pick up some more Nikov before we go down and fight those bandits. Because that's probably going to be a really great experience and a really great time to be on drugs. just try to get demonetized. Yeah. Oh, another berry. Carrots. Nothing can stop me now. It's not damaged. We could sell it. I'm not sure it's really worth it, but we'll take it because free is free. Do I want this? Just eat it? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and eat a cabbage. Shove it on in there. This is the whole reason we came, so we'll take it. Very nice. Free book, free experience. Sounds good. Shouldn't be any traps, but I feel like I need to search the room. Oh my. Oh my. That's quite the belt there. Sure, clear some things up there. Shove a cabbage in here? No? Okay. Well, hey. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it'd be funny if it did. Alrighty, that's not enough space. Okay. Ice and belt, here I come. Roll it up and shove it in there. Ugh, okay. I think I want the brandy. Also, I want to murder some people, so let's go upstairs. Last time when I had to flee, I do. There, lads, look. Who the hell is this schmuck? Get him, boys. Do you need the conversation? Very high danger. Elusive going. Increase their fumble. What are you doing? Hey, you're still not dead. I'm bleeding. Okay. Bandage. Okay, well, that's a step in the right direction, at least. You have to be going down soon. Well, not like that, you're not. There we go. Can't dash out that way. I was kind of thinking about dashing like here so you'd have to walk way further. I don't want to have to fight more people than I currently am. If I dash here, then I'll get a bonus for dashing. But then it's just 2 turns before I'm fighting somebody again. It's not really where I clicked, but that's okay. Feeling victorious. Should I shout? Yeah. Look at that. There they fell. That's a pretty tough 4v1. Especially at my level, but Vampiric Staff is Vampiric. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It was a little tough. For a hot second there, I was like, maybe I bit off more than I chew. Screw it, I don't care. It's hard to ignore 26% life drain. It's ridiculous. I love it. Can we sneak up on this fox? He's running away. He's on to me. Yeah, I think if we're going to want to go, quote-unquote, hunting, we're going to have to use a different weapon. Where's your foxy friends at? Really want to kill these wolves, but I don't have any space for their pelts. I mean, that doesn't make worth killing them. It does. It does still make it worth killing them. Okay. Just kind of a waste. There's more of you. I know there's more of you. No, that's it? Just 2? Yeah. Damaged and rotten. It's gotta be the staff. How very cool. And I'm very happy that didn't happen to the ancient troll. I would have been very upset. I mean, I guess I didn't kill the ancient troll with the staff, so I guess that's why. Oh, very smart of me. It's amazing when I'm smart and I don't realize it. What a cool little niche thing. They went well out of their way to make anything that you kill with this just deteriorate and rot. They didn't have to do that. They did, and it's so great. This game's full of so many small nuances like that. And it is why it's absolutely one of my favorite games. Alright, let's shove these things in there. Try to sell that too. Cabbage for the cabbage gods. More loot for the loot gods. We're starting to fill up already, which is awesome. Maybe it would help if I maybe organized it a little too. Stop that. There we go. I want those up there. I can kind of remember that I have them. Perfect. Perfect enough. Yeah, we'll put the brandy in there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all that. Let's go ahead and get a good night's sleep, and then we'll head out tomorrow and pick up that next job and see the kind of difference we can make in the world. Perfect. Alright, so it was a lot of fun. It was really nice to be able to go back out there and just kind of rumble stomp a dungeon that previously gave me a lot of headache, and then go out there and rumble stomp those guys that I had to run from last time in the last series. It's pretty fun just to go around here and rumble stomp things, I'm not gonna lie. I hope you guys are enjoying the series too. I'm having an absolute blast, and I'm really excited to start pushing further than we did in the last series, which I feel like we're kind of already getting there. So it's really nice to get so much progression in such a short time. I feel like I've really done a much better job of leveling, keeping things moving, upgrading the caravan, and making myself more powerful. So I'm excited to start getting into tougher fights, finding more things, and of course get to the end game where we can hopefully start looting some very rare and cool things. And I hope you're able to join me for it. Please take care of yourself, stay safe, and hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.